in retrospect here, it's pretty crazy to compare. But at the beginning of the year, the overnight lending rate with the Bank of Canada was 0.25, and today it's 2.75. The prime lending rate for most banks is 4.7, and your average fixed rate mortgage is now 5.3%, somewhere around there, and the variable rate mortgage is 4.35%. So there's still some disparity between the variable and the fixed, but dramatically higher than the end of last year and at the beginning of this year to now. I've got some key performance, key numbers, key indicators from the real estate market as well. What you find with respect to real estate stats is they always do a year-over-year comparison. So what was the market doing a year before? And then they look at what was going on the month prior. I've got the year-over-year and today. And the peak, actually. What I did was I did the numbers in July, the peak in February, and last July as well. So the days on market today, if we're taking it in the middle of July, is 19 days on market. At the peak in February, it was 7 days. And about a year ago, it was 14 days. But it was a little bit of a slower summer, and then you saw things really pick up last fall. The average price of a home in Hamilton, detached home in the Hamilton area, is $800,000. At the peak in February, it was $1,020,000. And last year, it was $830,000. Months of inventory today, 6.5 months. At the peak in February, it was half a month, 2 weeks. And last summer, it was about a month. And the sale to list price ratio, okay, are we getting bidding wars? Are we back to price discovery and retail selling again? Absolutely. 98.5% today, 125% in February, and last summer about 104%. So those are your key metrics to look at. Much different, or kind of much different than the peak in February, but kind of going back to where we were last summer. So keep that in mind. This one is particularly important for sellers, because when I tell them, look, you got other people selling right now thinking that they're getting February numbers. That's not happening. So get off of that right now. Don't expect February. We're already back into last summer. And if the Bank of Canada continues to be hawkish on the rates, well, where are we going to be? 2020? So everything, you hear these things that they're determined, they're hell-bent on getting to pre-pandemic numbers. If that's where we're headed, that's what the data is showing you.